got a drop on this flexin' nigga. He from Tennessee, I had a thought. She be with this shit, she told me where he be. I say for sure, baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Vaughn, you already know, just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo, with a handbag too. Red up, baby blue, she get the smile. She ain't used to this, cause she ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing, could've been a pimp, the way I move my lips. I be speeding, could've been a driver, the way I push the whip. You a hoe, could've been a bitch, the way you throw a fit. But fuck that, right back to the script, cause this a major lick. He got bricks, plus his neck and icy, and it matches wrist. Now it's like 6, told her hit his phone, meet her in the whip, but he ain't go. But he ain't that slow, say meet him at the store. I'm like, cool, let him run his move, do what he gon' do. This the plot, put him in the pot, let it cook like stew, I grab my Glock. It been through a lot, but it's this shoe like new, we at the top. Yeah, we lost a lot, but that's just how it go. But check the scope, if y'all lose one more, that's 6 to 24. Let me focus, can't be zoning out. He pulling up now, he double pop, he ain't getting.
No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. No Maybach, but I ain't got a chauffeur. I'm in it for the bread, but you.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday. What's going on? Hopefully everybody having a good day. Happy to see you guys in the chat. Because who told y'all get to take a week off? They always trying to skip a week like they holding some weight. Like, who told y'all get to skip a week? That's what I want to know. Because the last thing Raising Kanan needed to do was skip a week. But here we are. We're going to still talk about it. We're still going to talk about it. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Be sure to show me some love in the chat. And be sure to leave some commentary down below about my commentary on the latest episode. Yeah, they got 30 minutes. Like, do you know you have 30 minutes? They have 30 minutes. I don't know what in my soul thought that this was a 10 episode season. This is 8 episodes. I don't know what I read. Did y'all know that this season was 8 episodes? When they went on a break and it was like 3 episodes left, I was like, 3? That's it? That's it. So we'll get no more. Okay, cool. So y'all got to wrap it up real cute in like 5 minutes. We don't have no time for that. But once again, y'all, let's get into this episode. I just want to say, Kanan got knocked the fuck out. Did y'all see Kanan's face? Oh my God. Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was everything. Let's go on and get started because y'all know I had to be messy just because it's me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just had to say that. He looks so bad. He looks so freaking bad. Absolutely bad. Like, this episode, y'all, I just really don't feel like. Did you see me, Joshua? You see my good hair? My good hair? This is cheap. This is like the cheap hair too, but if it looks good, like who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, we really didn't have time for y'all to be skipping a week. Like, y'all don't have that kind of weight. If this was a 10 episode, you know, at least, am I tripping? Isn't Raising Kanan like normally like 10 episodes? Maybe I'm thinking about another show. I could have sworn that it was 10 episodes, but since it's not, and we have 2 left, and this is where we are, like, I really need y'all to start shaking some ass. Did some stuff happen? Thank you so much. Did some stuff happen in this episode? Absolutely. Was it enough for us to be having 2 episodes left? No, like, they just want to get over there to them little funky power origins and leave our show on the ground, which is cool. But you know what? Just because it's me, I'm gonna run it back just for them thinking they can skip a week before we get into it because you got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Y'all know it would be me if I wasn't petty. Gotta be petty. They about to leave us in 2 episodes.
That's my boy, punk!
You You got knocked the fuck out.
All the way out. Tired, real out. Got knocked all the way out. Baby, he looked bad. Kanan looked bad. We knew he was going to look bad just according to the ass whooping alone, but he looked bad. Thank y'all for the love in the chat. You know, just put some stuff on. Like, where you going, Tyra? You look so cute. To the mailbox. Let me go to the mailbox. Where you going, girl? You know I'm going to the grocery store. You know, we try to put the produce out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We try to put out the produce. Like, where you going, girl? Nowhere. To see a man about a horse? Nowhere. Going to the mailbox, you know. Let's start with Rock. Because Rock never fails to piss me off. I guess just at this point, this is just what it's gonna be. She's just gonna go out sad. And I hate this for my girl. Like, the way Marvin set up here, like, yeah, I heard you explain it to me from front to back. You were standing there. Kanan came in with the gun, had the gun on you, but turned when Lou came in and accidentally shot Lou. You know, I just reacted. I don't know. Yeah. Well, what does that have to do with you throwing our brother literally in the trash? What does that have to do with you immediately lying? You did what you always do, what you've done since we met you. Protected Kanan. Like, girl, the way her whole energy was different here. Now, this is an angry orchard. If I'm gonna drink a beer, this is Texas. I'm gonna drink a Modelo or I'm gonna drink a Corona. Probably not much else. But I might try Blue Moon. I don't think I even took the time to like really try Blue Moon and see how that tastes. But like, her whole demeanor totally different here. We knew it was gonna be different. How spicy she was in that open pool. Yeah, Kanan killed Lou. Yeah, it was all Kanan killed Lou with your whole chest when you needed me to go do some bidding. Marvin was like, I almost killed him. If Juke wasn't there, I literally would have killed him. But yeah, I don't know. I just reacted. I'm hurt. Like, are you sure? She was all calm. She had on her little lion ass sweater. This the first time she have on them booty pushing Versace shades and pumps and shit. No, she had on a little sweater. I'm surprised it wasn't just black and white. She had a little white situation. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, Kanan just came in so quickly and shot Lou, and Lou was dying right there. At least I didn't let him die alone. At least he wasn't alone. Like, I was there with him. Like, I made him feel loved. You know, before I threw him on the ground in an open trash area for his body to be discovered, like he was nothing. Yeah. But yeah, so we still gotta get to this money though, right? Marv said no. Absolutely not. I don't want to hear nothing about no money. I don't want to hear anything about any money, Raquel. We still gotta do business. Like, she is such a manipulator. Like, this has always been Rock. It's just like to the 10th power. You know, you would think after losing Lou, the state of her family, the state of her relationship with Kanan, she will learn something. No, you have taken everything that you've done since we've met you and you've doubled down on it and you've gotten worse. And this is the most pushback we've ever gotten from Marvin. I really wish Marvin would follow his first mind and get ghosts. Absolutely. No pun intended. Go away from me with this. Just leave her. Like, you are going to be the detriment to your own downfall, your family's downfall, even more so than now. Right now, we still have the ability to walk away. We can still make a different decision. We can still pull a Franklin's 10. You got 10 seconds to get your last funds. Remember, Franklin went down there with them Elm Street properties on down to the bank and found out V had cleaned his ass out. We ain't there yet. We still 10 seconds before Sissy rolled up and killed Teddy. You still have time to cash out. And it was like, well, you know what? She had already deaded Teddy. I still got them properties. That's kind of like $1 million. You don't even have that. Now the money gone. We are not at the point of no return, but we know, especially like with this little guilt trip, Marvin is going to leave Rock's side. So as much as he want to push back and no, I don't want to hear nothing about the business. Yeah, it was all sincere until, so yeah, you know, we still got to do business, Marvin. Like, yeah, no, sell that to somebody else who cares. Like, I just was like, is that a sweater? When the last time we seen Rock in house clothes and a sweater? I said, oh, you real sad now? Oh, okay, cool. but leaving this here. Now he was looking extra fine, Bree. Be extra mad because how could you? Well, he wasn't alone, so yeah, he wasn't alone. Oh, okay. Thank you, Raquel. You did your big one. Like, I just can't. Leaving her in this disappointment. Let's get into Kanan and old girl, because hold on.
Nah, man. I ain't no punk. I'm a fight, and I did it for you. Hey, come on. Let me say my prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep. I'm ready to love my son again. Because I thought after me be beaten you. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, baby.
Now, I don't know about y'all. It's probably our old millennial ass. All I saw was Martin and Gina. That's all I saw. Tell me to say Martin and Gina when he was about to fight Hitman Hearns. You was about to fight Tommy Hitman Hearns and got your ass all the way whooped and came out of that room with your face completely swole. Because who were you feeling like? Like, hold on, y'all. I want to watch it one more time. Because y'all don't know the intricacy that I have to go through to get these little piece of clips in here and not get them copyrighted for them to immediately shut down the stream. It'd be a whole thing. But just so I can have a key, I will take the time to put it in here. I don't even care. I don't even care because Kanan looked messed up. It was the best.
Nah, man. I ain't no punk. I'm a fight, and I did it for you. Hey, come on. Let me say my prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep. I'm ready to love my son again. Because I thought after me be beaten you. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, baby.
Marcia, I got $300. I don't want to fight no more. I love you, baby. I love you. Because you got beat up. You got beat up. And y'all remember that scene like in Jason's lyric after Tresh gets his ass whooped and he was like, I tripped. Kanan is sitting here like, I just tripped off a curb. Nothing that deep. Sir, you look two swipes away from hospitalization. I need an explanation as to why you are sitting here in my face looking worse than Kane on Menace to Society. What had happened to you? It's like, well, yeah, be honest or I'm walking the hell out of here. The lady, the person over there that you're working for. What, Flossie? No, the lady over there. Raquel? What does this have to do? Well, yeah, she's my mom. What? We finally get some truth as if we thought that she was going like, I don't need this. My husband, she was going, where were you going to go, Jarita? Jarita in her non-ho attire. I love how she's all dressed down. She chilling. She said, I'm getting out of here unless you start telling me what I want to hear. Yes, Raquel, it's my mother. Yes, this is at the hand of my family, my uncle. Yes, I was trying to get intel on her business, you, Flossie. Yes, I was using you before. But now, I really F's with you the long way, Jarita. Jarita said, if you F with me the long way, I'm going to F with you the long way, and I'm not going nowhere. Say, oh, I don't know. This does not feel like as deep. And then you could maybe, you can attest it to Kanan's whole descent mentally by the time we meet him in power. But the way he sat there and lied to the lady on the phone about killing Sean, she's like, have you seen Sean? Did you hear? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, Jarita is the real one. We knew she wasn't going anywhere. We have some type of support. But I said, we said all of this to do what? You're really about to put yourself in harm's way all about Kanan? All right. At this point, the only thing that's going to save Jarita is if she's with Chow. And we know that that's coming down the pipeline. But the fact that she's sticking to him like glue says a whole lot. She said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to stay here by your side. Don't lie to me again. You was using me. But now, I'm going to stick beside him. All right, girl. Hey, DeMarcus, thank you for the super chat. Mama said, knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Mama said, knock you out. Yeah, knocked him smooth out. Like, Kanan looks messed up. Like, did you get an IV drip? Are you okay? Did they have to reset something? I'm surprised he ain't cast up. Let's see. What's good, Tyra? Snaps will eliminate Garcia next episode, which prevents Garcia from doing a favor for Jukebox to save Marvin's life. No, DeMarcus, no. DeMarcus, no. No, we need Marvin to be saved. Like, we already know he's not gonna be, but we let me live in my delusion, DeMarcus, please. Thank you, Bree. We were so close. You couldn't wait 10 seconds. Couldn't wait 10 seconds. Oh Lord. Teddy, give him the password. Teddy, baby, he was about to choke Teddy back to life and get that password. But she's here to stay. Like, they really want us to care about this relationship. I wish. I don't know. How y'all feeling about Jarita? Jarita, you know, like I said, she's a real one. I'm gonna stick beside him. But just like, I guess enough to like care about what their dynamic looks like going into Power Origins. I don't know yet. Maybe we can do a little bit more with her. But like I said, we got 30 minutes and 2 more episodes left. So this is as good as we're gonna get. Jarita fine. She fine. I get that. I get that. But leaving this here. Got beat the F up. Now let's get over here. I ain't got time for Garcia flip-flopping with his integrity. Okay. 5 minutes ago, Garcia was literally a mangy, rapid, rabies infested, mangy, mixed breed pit, gnarling at Juke's ankles about his money. When I tell you were snarling, he was about to melt. There was steam coming out of Garcia's ears last episode, all about his money. Now it's about his integrity. Because you know what? I need you to give me some information. I'm trying to commit to what I told Juke and what they're paying me for. Somebody been telling me something about Sean. It's like, well, you know, I don't want to say too much. I'm trying to stay as far away from that department as possible. But I can say everybody's dirty. All the way down to the captain. You're probably the Lone Ranger. I was like, first of all, Tanner, buy wig. Why did it sit that wig on Tanner's head? That bothered me first. Bothered me completely. But this is where we really get to chipping away at Garcia, and I just pick a side, Garcia. You can't go from 0 to 100 like immediately. Now he's really contemplating his morale and how involved he is with Juke. And if I'm really just alone, good old boy down at the department, do I really want to be working with Juke? I'm gonna go on down and question the captain, but I really need to rethink what I'm doing. Like, I was like, please, you was about to slap Juke down, threatening her whole life in the middle of parking lots, all about your money. Acting like a gangbanging chulo. So, sir, fine. If Garcia's flip-flopping, sure. Sure. But this wig on Tanner, out of pocket. Out of pocket. But leaving Garcia in his integrity. Let's get over here. Now, played in our face for what? Played in our face for what? Whatever you're trying to do with this, we could have been done it. Especially if you got my boy DeMarcus in the chat talking about they about to take Garcia out next episode. Say, well, I got to give you this money back, Juke. I just, the way, me and my integrity is set up, my heart, my conscience, I can't do no more work for you. I can't do too much of anything. I'm just slide you these funds back and we going to act like this never happened. I thought Juke was going to give some pushback like, no, I'm trying to get my feet wet. This is my first time stepping out, trying to do my thing outside of my family, really get my griminess on. And you trying to renege? Yeah, no. It was like, I didn't know what I was doing anyway. Woo! I said, what? That's it? Like, I was just bullshit. I was just playing. Boy, remember that time when I was trying, man, what? Wasted our time for what? For you to just give the money back. And it's like, well, actually, there's one more thing that I need you to do before we just call it quits, which of course we know is a favor looking into Marvin. But the fact that we sat here for the whole season at this point, we have 2 episodes left and we're setting up this dynamic. If we were going to do this, we could have just skipped all of this and got into Cop Juke or her getting Garcia, dirty cop inspiration from somebody. I don't know, something. I wish they would have written this better. It was like all that work. And what did it get me? Why did I do it? Why? With the limited amount of time that they have here in this season, y'all do not have time to play with us in this You remember that time I propositioned you to be a dirty cop and paid you all that money? Boy, I tell you, we would just stay on the playground with that shit. This pissed me off. They could have kept this. What's next with this dynamic? Is Garcia going to be allowed to bring her into the fold and go, well, hey, if you don't want to do this, there's this. Is Juke going to have some revelation if and when Garcia passes to go, you know what, I think I want to be a cop. That's where my skills are most useful. Even more useful if I'm a dirty cop. Like, can we get over there? Can we get over there? Are we saving some stuff for, because it's Juke. Juke's not in the origins, right? Right? Because she's on that, whatever that show is. I can't remember it, but she's a firefighter over there. Is Juke going to be in Power Origins? Because I don't think so. I do not think so. And if not, I really would have liked a bit more closure with Juke. I just don't feel like she's going to be over there. I haven't seen her. Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen her in any promo. We need closure with Juke. We're not going to see Juke anymore. And you're going to wait till probably the last ass-in of the episode for Marvin, something to go down with Marvin to go to jail, Marvin to get whatever. And then it's like, well, I can still look out for my dad or help my dad if I'm an officer. I can help him on the inside. Like, we got to wait all the way till then when we don't have no time. You know what? It's fine. Maybe it's just me asking for too much, but I could have used a little bit more. I really could have if we were going to just erase this and try to act like it never happened and give the money back. Thank you so much, Bree, for the super chat. No surprise about Cap. I always felt like everybody knew his ass was dirty. I always felt like he was dirty. I thought they would reveal it season 3. Yeah, you know, the way he was looking the other way all about Malcolm. We knew he was dirty. They doing Juke dirty though. I don't like this. Let's see. Captain Baptiste was under Snaps and Pop's thumb and had Famous eliminated, just like he did DEF CON in prison. Juke's Box will eliminate Snaps because Snaps eliminated Garcia. I mean, I'm here for the, and I wish if we were gonna really try to hang our hat on like Snap, Crackle, and Pop this season, and will they or won't they? Will Kanan find out? Will he like? When the last time we seen Snap, Crackle, and Pop? And if we do, I thought that they were going to play a bigger role, but it's just all been, you know, mostly breeze. But the fact that it's all weighing on, you know, when whoever finds out, which of course Juke does in this episode, we've seen them maybe twice. I said, y'all don't got Wendell money? What's up? If y'all ain't got Wendell Pierce money, just say that. Like, why we don't see these people? Why we don't see these people? And they matching velour Gucci sweatsuits. Like, where are they? But I don't know. But they could have kept this. So what's next for Juke? Probably 187s, Snap, Crackle, and Pop in them. I know that part because she was very significant. Like, well, Kanan, if you don't give a damn about what happened to Famous, I'm going to take my ass and get into it and get some whatever through my links to go and get vengeance or whatever all about Sean. Okay? We already know that. I want to see Cop Juke before we leave. And we not. We not. I know we were all kind of sad. Well, I know I was sad. Once Juke went to the army, it was like, okay, like we're one step towards, you know, honing in all those skills. No. I don't know. I don't appreciate this. It's dry. I feel like the finale is going to be really, really divisive. Because we want to get over there to Power Origins, so it don't matter. No, it does matter. Because who's going to say that we going to actually like Power Origins? Now, getting over here. Once again, Juke, late as hell. Late as hell, Juke. Juke is always late. Like, why is she so behind this season? Say, you know what, Kanan? I don't think you should. Oh, really? 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 Kanan is such a kid. Kanan is such a kid. Everything that he does is, you know, itching closer to the Kanan that we know. I'm like, well, damn, Kanan, did you have Arrested Development? The fact that we are still standing here blaming Rock. So you've been walking around. You ain't said nothing about what happened. You didn't tell the truth. It's like you didn't give a damn about Uncle Lou. Well, yeah, you know, it was Rock. It was my mother. It was, well, what Rock got to do with you rolling up on Uncle? Well, yeah, if she wouldn't have had me there and, you know, did all that stuff she did, like lying to me and everything. And I had turned around. If then I wouldn't have shot Uncle Luke. And she the one who cleaned it up and told me to lie. So I lied. It's all Rock. None of it's you. None of it's ever you. Like, it's like, you know what? F you, Kanan. You ain't Ish. Probably ain't never been Ish. You knew it. You knew he was weak. You've been calling him weak since season 1. You've been calling him a boy since season 1. You knew it. You used to get so annoyed at the fact that it felt like Rock couldn't recognize it, and she just expected you to be there and be like, no, your son is whacked out, and he's whack as hell. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm finally seeing you for who you are. Like, took you long enough, Juke. I thought you were going to see this episode 2, not 6. Not 6 with him standing here with his head down, looking like a little kid. Like, I just hold on, because he pisses me off. That's why he got beat up. Hold on.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Bitch ass Kanan. Kanan get on my nerves. Kanan gets on my whole everlasting nerves. Like, Lord. But, you know, can't attest that to Juke being late. At least now she sees him for who he is. I would love to leave off with them to just recognize how they could even come together at all. Like, I just feel like we're not going to get a lot of closure with these two characters, and it pisses me off. Like, the main thing that drew me in the moment the show started, season 1, was Raquel, because Raquel was everything, and their relationship. And of course, Marvin over there, Lou, everybody was fine. But I enjoyed their relationship. We've been waiting to see the growth and really get into, oh, this is who we were then versus who we are now. And we, you know, built the building blocks ever so much every season. We're going to shortchange Juke, and I'm not here for it. But will we expect anything else out of Kanan at this moment other than him blaming other people for his BS? Of course not, because it's Kanan. And to the day, I'm surprised we didn't meet Kanan getting out of jail in power saying that it was Rock's fault. Like, everything's Rock's fault. Everything's her fault. Oh, Lord. I guess that's going to be like his flagship, maybe towards that last episode when he just completely takes responsibility for what he did and how he's moving. It's not Rock's fault. This is who I am. It's all me. Maybe that's just his moment. Because everything's Rock's fault, right? Now, leaving this here. Because, why you here, lady? Why is Famous Mama here? I think the last time we saw Famous Mama, she was down there at the police station. My son, he is a good boy. He's worried. He's stressed out. He's worried. I don't know. Like, tell them, Sean, tell them, like, selling state secrets. The whole reason we got popped all down at the station running her mouth. But magically, we're moving away. We're leaving town on a Greyhound bus. I came to drop off some of Kanan's things. It was like, this was only placed here to give this heifer some closure. And yes, Rock is the heifer. We inviting her in. This is the same energy she gave to the little runner in the pool. Yeah, so what Kanan be saying about me? Like, all of a sudden, our life is flashing before our eyes. And I want to know how my brother maybe felt about me. I want to know how Kanan feels about me now. Like, Rock said, am I the drama? Girl, Rock, please get on my face. Is it moi? Is it me? Am I the drama? You've always been the drama. You've always been the drama, Raquel. Say, well, I just, you know, she's like, what can you tell me about Sean? Like, what did Sean say about me? What did she, like, all he ever said was that, you know, you were a good mom and he loved you. Well, you know, I just, you know, Lou said, I said, you sure Lou said that? That don't sound like nothing Lou said. Rock forever was the bane of Lou's existence. The last thing he wanted to do was be like Rock. But she has said that Lou said to Jessica, because, you know, they were so close. Jessica was down at the funeral. I mean, if she is pregnant, if Jessica's pregnant, like, I don't know what we're gonna do with that information. I don't know what we're gonna do with that information, but girl, welcome to the family. But it was like, no, I'm telling you the truth. Rock, you wake up to lie, but I'm telling you the truth. You know, let me give you some type of peace before you leave on a plane and never be seen again. Sean loved you. He cared about you. He didn't hate you. It's like, well, Lou said, he loved you, he admired you, and he wanted to be just like you. So, you sure? All right. I mean, okay. If that's what you said, he said. This episode is about Rock finding some type of closure. I was like, do y'all think Rock deserves some closure? Y'all don't get to have no closure. Like, you don't. Especially when you're majority of the reason that everybody's in these predicaments in the first place. You getting some closure because, well, I'm just bringing some stuff. Oh, just so much loss for Kanan. Poor Kanan, losing his best friend and his uncle. Oh, it's just so much. Yeah, poor Kanan. Yeah, so Lou said that about me. Oh my God, like, you sure? Like, no, he didn't. She lied. She lied. Oh, hey, Jay. Thank you for being a member of the struggle. Let's see. What? Tyra, you started without me. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. You late. At least you have bra on this. What? First of all, I'll take this bra off right now. Don't tempt me. I wouldn't even give you that's my pleasure. I wouldn't even give you the pleasure, but I'll take this off right now. I ain't scared. Y'all ain't nobody. We people. We family. It's titties. Shut up. Bree, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, Bree. They wasted so much time in season 4. Their pacing has been ridiculous, but I will too. I don't care. And y'all know I just you guys who be in the Discord, I just watched I made it as far as like halfway through season 2 of BMF, and I was not interested. I just was not impressed. And like I said, when all of these shows, some seasons further than others, when this show dropped, Snowfall dropped, BMF dropped, I was like, yeah, BMF is going to stay over there. As far as just all of the power shows, no, I haven't watched anything with Tariq. I don't know if that's worth my time. I guess I don't have anything to compare it to in that regard, but the shows were just the little, part 7s and whatnot. I can do without that. This to me seems like a superior extension and a natural extension of Power and Ghost and Kanan, and it picks up perfectly in the pocket. So for them to just throw it on the ground like this, ridiculous. But this is like the formula. Once we're getting down to like the last season of something and we're ready to move on to the next thing, it's like they don't give it as much effort. I don't know. Now BMF, that can stay where it's at personally. Now I might go over there and try to watch Tariq and them. I just never liked Tariq. I just never liked Tariq. Not enough to want to see him episodically that much. But I don't know. I'm sure Tariq grows a lot over there on his own show. Let's see. Raquel. Rock will snitch on Stefano's organization. Oh, Rock about to be petty. Both her and Stefano have a whole lot in common as far as being a dog with a bone and not liking to lose. And the way she was sitting there like a jilted lover in this episode, hot mess. Fightland. I mean, I would watch it, DeMarcus, and decide. I do like that we're out of this world. It seems like a step up. I'm really kind of over the extensions and the spinoff of a spinoff of a spinoff. So I'll watch it. Hopefully it's good and it's enticing and it's refreshing. And if it's that, then I'll definitely talk about it. But if it's some bull, DeMarcus, I ain't talking about that mess. I'm not talking about that mess. Leaving this here and giving Rock some more closure. We get over here. I said, look at my baby Marvin down in Lou Grave, looking like I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. He looked like Aaron Hall in the Missing You video. I wanted Marvin to spit some bars. I wanted him to do some New Jack Swing. I say, Marvin, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Marvin was down here standing at the grave like he was Aaron Hall in the Missing You video. I thought he was finna belt some notes. I said, can you sing, Marvin? Can you sing, Marvin? But no, we are not singing here. We're pouring out a little liquor for the homies. It's bad right now. It's bad. Raquel gets on my nerves. Raquel gets on my nerves. What you're not going to do is, I love that this man is like, baby, you're not going to come play in my face. You are not going to come in here in this office where your brother sought sanctuary, therapy, and then some. Like this, like I'm a hoe off the street. So yeah. Tell me what Lou said about me. Like, girl, ask somebody else what somebody said about you again. So tell me like what y'all was talking about when you was down here, down at the therapy and whatnot. Why would I tell you that? That's confidential. Yeah, but yeah, like that nigga ain't here no more. So yeah, just tell me. Yeah, no, Rock. This isn't that. This is a business. And you're coming in here like, oh, see, there you go again. You're trying to make it about me. It's always about you. When you were in this office, it's always about you. You're in here asking about Lou, girl. You really need to be in here getting some help for yourself. You really need to be in here as an extension of just strictly Raquel. This family is in need of so much therapy and so much help. But the fact that she went in this man's office like she was about to, girl, you about to get some information out of where? I'm going to respect Lou in death also. Unlike yourself, I'm going to respect Lou. I'm going to respect my license, and I'm not telling you nothing. Now, if you want to talk about why you're really here and what you really want, because maybe you're feeling guilty and you're feeling a way about your relationship with Lou, and you want to know how he feels about you. You really want to know how you feel about your own damn self. Yeah, let me take my Gucci bag and go. Girl, get out of here. Stay on the playground with that, Raquel. No, absolutely not. Now, my baby Marvin down here with the, they got the Hennessy. He got the Hennessy. Marvin's down here at Lou, Caleb Thomas grave with this, like, I'm just trying, Lou. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do without you. I don't know what to go. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. He's I swear he just needed to down here looking like a fine Teddy Riley. I say, look at fine ass Marv. We weren't supposed to be doing that because this was a sad scene. This is a sad scene down here at the grave. And, I'm trying to, I know you were working and down with your sobriety before you left, but I bought you something to sip on. Marvin is lost. Raquel is lost too. But they can't even meet each other in the middle because Raquel is one track mind. You can't allow yourself time. You can't grieve. You can't get beyond what's in front of your face because business, Kanan. Yeah, we lost our brother. I can't even talk to you, especially since I know you lied about it. Now all I got to do is come down here and talk to the grave. Like, I don't have nobody. Like, oh, I just hate this. They just going out bad. Like, how dare y'all make me love them and just do this to them? I love me some Marvin. Like, it's just about to be so bad. Like, I wish Marvin would have hit us with a little New Jack swing, but he didn't. It's cool. I'm glad he had a little drink, a little Hennessy with the fam. But girl, get out of this man's office. Like, girl, don't come in here with that. This is a business, just like your business. And I'm not finna tell you any privilege, anything that Lou told me. It's confidential. Girl, bye. Love that. Will Raquel go down here again? Absolutely not. But the fact that she tried to sit there with famous mama and then we're over here. So what Lou said about me. She feels guilty, as she should. You should feel terrible. Ugh. I'm mad at you, Raquel. I'm so mad at you, Rock. I'm so mad. Now look at here. Don't waste our time. Go and send them babies over there to Flossie. That's the only reason we're here. This relationship is not sexual. This is a mutual respect. We're talking about business. We're talking about daughters. We're talking about revenge. Because I can't talk to Raquel about nothing. I can't trust her. But you getting revenge, all about your daughter, your husband. Did it give you any closure? Did it make you feel any better? No. It was cool. Is it going to bring my baby back? No. Did it really do anything for me in the long run? No. What you should do is invest in your daughters. Tie yourself to your daughters. Tie yourself to your babies. It's like, all right, I'm going to do that. But all of this for me is just for us to get this baby over here with this lady. Because if Marvin don't do nothing else, he going to make sure they straight. He going to make sure these white babies straight. But I don't see this going in another direction. I think if Flossie has any beef, which she will with how this episode ended, it'll be more so towards Raquel. But she, has an affection for Marvin. She respects Marvin. Marvin is the one at this moment. The day Marvin became the smartest one in the room is crazy. The way Marvin became the one in the Thomas family with the common sense now. Crazy. Yeah. Respectfully, your sister is trash. But if it comes to me and you need somebody to take them sweet white babies, I'll take them. I'll definitely take them. I don't see this going in any other direction. Thank you, Reed, for the super chat. Juke might send little Amber on her way, Lord. No, she not. She is not sending baby Amber on her way. She's not. We get to little baby Amber because Juke said, huh? She said, baby, go on over there and swing. Go on over there. Go over there while I talk to Marvin. Breeze and Kanan will eliminate Marvin in frame snaps. Where do you get all this information, DeMarcus? Pop for Marvin's death. This is another reason why Jukebox go after Snaps and Pop. DeMarcus, if they don't send Marvin upstate to do some fed time, I'm gonna be mad. Like, not that I want him to go to jail. I can't take too much death. I just let him live, okay? I want Marvin to live, okay? Do I want him to go down? No. But if he's gonna be alive, like, I don't want to see Marvin die. Like, I'm gonna shoot everything. It's over. It's up. I don't want to see Marvin die. Like, can we just do something else? Can y'all make other arrangements, please? Can y'all please do something else all about Marvin? Can we just not? DeMarcus, you are the feds. I don't know where you find all this classified information. I don't want Marvin to die. Like, I don't know. And I don't trust anything Kanan ever told us or what he ever told. When have we known Kanan to tell the truth about anybody's whereabouts? Because everybody's kind of harping on what we know Kanan said all about. You know, Uncle Lou, maybe. But I don't put it past him to lie about certain details in people's whereabouts. Okay? It's that same when he goes to meet up. I don't know what episode that was. It's like, yeah, I just came from visiting my mom's. What, her grave? Visiting her where? You didn't say where? We don't know. I don't trust nothing Kanan ever did or said in Power. Can we do something else with Marvin? Can we just not, like, we already lost Lou, okay? We got to kill Marvin too? We can't do that. We can't do that. We just can't. What we're going to do is Marvin's going to pack a bag. Marvin's going to pack a bag, make my way downtown, walking fast, face past. He's going to pack a bag, get all the money he can carry. He's going to meet with Amber and Juke and Flossie on a rooftop. He's going to hug all three. He's going to whisper in Flossie's ear, I'm on the run, G. And then he's going to disappear. Okay? That's what's going to happen because I said so. So let's just leave it there. We're going to get a New Jack City happy ending on a rooftop. All right? That's it. We ain't doing nothing else. We ain't doing nothing else. Now, getting over here, once again, Marvin, while we meeting up, okay? Check her pockets. I don't care. I don't care what was said. I don't care how pink her jacket is, Uncle Marvin. Check her pockets. When Flossie sat there, said, baby, I need you to leave that revenge where it's at. It's not important right now. I need you to pour into your daughter. She was talking about Juke. She was talking about Juke. Marvin said, there aren't only 3 dreams, there are 4. I got multiple children. Let me get my daughters together so they will meet. I was really hoping after we sat there in the ice cream parlor and whatnot with Amber, we would know, okay, stuff is getting bad. I might not want to sit there with her again. Marvin's here saying his goodbyes. It's like, well, where are you going? You know, nowhere. You know, nobody ever plans to go anywhere. But much like Lou, I got to make arrangements while I can. I want y'all to meet, know each other, have each other's back. I'm sure Flossie comes in some sort of way. But when she sat there, he's like, so what's going on down with the police? Yeah, they're not believing it. They're not believing anything I said. A neighbor still said they saw a black man. Well, you know, what did you say, Amber? We should just be sticking to the story. I said, well, I had said I forgot. I wasn't sure. I said, oh, she gotta go. She gotta go. Put some of that little sleeping sauces on a rag and knock her out and put her away. Not dead her. That's not what I'm saying. Just put her down and hide her for right now. Because what you mean you forgot? You know, I told him I was getting confused. Like, and I'm sure that those officers are over there playing with her, doing all kind of stuff, making stuff up, go down left and right. And it's like, are you sure about that? Well, no, no, I'm not. But the fact she said, yeah, I wasn't sure. It's like, okay, well, yeah. Juke said, go play. Go over there, go play. I thought Juke was gonna lay into his ass. If you don't get her white ass out of here. I thought Juke was gonna, man, if you don't put her ass to sleep, I don't know what this is. You being Captain Saver, they gonna say Saver Hole. Captain Saver little white baby is enough. What we're not gonna do is this. This is reckless. You are endangering yourself, your livelihood, your whole freedom. Trying to go say, it was cute what you did for her, whatever you did. She said, what did you do? Now, of course, Juke decides, whatever's going on here, we can get more information. I'm going to touch bases with Garcia, Garcia, who don't want to be a dirty cop no more, and get some information so we can know what's going on with that case. But keep your distance away from her. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what's left to talk about. What you can do is go over there when you're having sipping yak with Flossie. Give her the lowdown. If and when something ever happens to me, this is my daughter Juke. This is baby Amber. This is her sister. Make sure they're okay. That's it. All of this interface. It could be a bug in her jacket right now. She could be the feds. Okay. You don't be trusting little white children in bomber jackets in the park. All the hot shit goes down in the park, okay? all of the feds always catch you in the park. Marvin, come on. Come on, Marvin. The feds always roll up in a park. Like, what you doing in the park? Talk to this little white baby. Oh, we're still trusting Amber. Like, if you know that Amber is like this and the feds is on her neck all about what you did to save her, keep your distance. If you need me, put a bat signal in the sky. Other than that, I'm not linking with you. I don't need to be seen with you. The black man everybody looking for. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Juke told her to go play. Give her some sleeping salts and put her ass down just for a little bit. And she just wake up at Flossie's house. She just wake up at Flossie's house. Y'all, we finna take a little break. I'm gonna get my water. And we're going to talk about this. Because put Amber's ass to sleep and check her pockets immediately.
Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but parts of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I. See you all around my way. Been meaning to stay high, but I'm just way too shy. I gotta make you see this is more than just a silly cry. I gotta make you see this is more than just a silly crush. Wonder if you even notice me, and you gotta feel me, and I would love you good. Just wanna be your
Check her pockets. Check her goddamn pockets immediately. God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, whooped his ass. I'm gonna play that every time. Like, I don't care.
That's my boy, punk!
You got knocked the fuck out.
Terrible. Look like red on Friday. See, they need to go to Africa's far. That's what T-Boz said, Bree. She said we just get in the car and go, Sincere. Like, just F Tommy. Let's just take the baby. She said, I don't know, Sin. Africa's far, you know. Africa is far. But if Africa's gonna get us out of this, let's just go to Africa. Let's just get the baby and go to goddamn Africa at this point. And don't take Amber. Let's see. As long as y'all know, Kanan never said he had an uncle in jail. Never. I know, Brie, but please, like, we're gonna kill Marvin. That's gonna make me like really sad. I don't want to see Marvin die. They gonna make a thug shed a tear. Y'all can't kill Marvin. Y'all just can't. All of this work trying to kill Marvin when we could be working twice as hard to kill this punk ass Kanan. Ugh.
Nah, man. I ain't no punk. I'm a fight, and I did it for you. Hey, come on. Let me say my prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep. I'm ready to love my son because I thought I'm Tommy be beating people. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, baby.
I guess, y'all, the power verse wouldn't exist if Kanan was dead right now at this very moment. But all right, whatever. Whatever. Thank you to Marcus for the super chat. Jukebox will eliminate the neighbor that could identify Marvin and save Marvin's life. Tanner will introduce Jukebox to Tanner. Ew, not Tanner. I really wanted it to be somebody else. Like, it would have been so perfect if it was Detective Shannon and they got close, and like after Detective Shannon's death, it piques Juke's interest, you know, because both of y'all homosexual. Both of them was homosexual. Y'all, because you gay. Because you gay, Juke. Like, I would have been here for that. I would have been here for that. Or Juke dealing with like inner like complexities of maybe trying to like honor Detective Shannon and what she meant to her, but also her family. Like, I can do both. Like, put me in the room, okay? Put me in the room. I can do both. I can honor, you know, Detective, and also, you know, do that thing. Okay, Shannon. Mm-hmm. But I'm still a Thomas. I'm still over here, still dirty. Like, Tanner. Do we really want to see Tanner? Really? All right. I mean, if you say so. If you say so, like, I don't want to see Tanner. Like, it's like the buck just keeps being passed. Like, well, after the process of elimination, all we got left is Tanner. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be. I'm not excited about it. But leaving baby Amber here, if we don't check her, like, I'm just saying, I'm not saying she wired. I'm just saying check her. But getting over here, because we have spent all this time. I said, Kanan, are you rapping? Kanan said, I don't need no scared niggas around me. So I'm like, are you okay? Are you stroking out? Kanan, are you stroking out? Give him a piece of toast. I don't need no. Oh my God. Kanan is down bad. Kanan is receiving IV fluids and Gatorade on a loop from Jarita down at the house, healing. And he ain't been down there with the troops. In the episode, we already knew Marvin was feeling some type of way, because I know y'all got hyped when y'all seen that trailer. Like, oh, Marvin's back at it again. Marvin got the gun, kicking down doors, busting off shotties, just to go in there and go, what the hell am I doing? Marvin bust in there, and it's like, these are children. These are boys. I am tired. Marvin said, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. I don't even know. Like, as quickly as we bust the door, we walk off. But this has the team shook. They're having an HR meeting. Kanan walks in and said, he said, I was just feeling like, you know, we should all just take a moment. Okay? We should all just take a moment and really, think about what it all means, maybe, take some personal days and it's hard out here, in these streets. I don't know, like just look at you, like clearly you got beat the fuck up. Like, I don't want to end up like you. or like the other runner that was in the pool, like just deaded by Raquel because the streets be talking. I just feel like I want to take some time off. Kanan said, "Oh yeah." Shot that boy. I say, you are your mother's son. Shot him like it was nothing. I don't need no scared nigga. Kanan say, y'all want a break? Y'all want a break? Y'all chilling? Oh God. Kanan say, oh yeah? So y'all just chilling. Y'all off? Y'all need some paid time off? Yeah, I'm not doing that. So if y'all don't get up and get back on them corners and get y'all asses back to work. The way y'all sat here 2-3 episodes ago, how the streets was dry and where's the connect and we ain't got no work, we ain't got no access, who is Breeze? I got it. Get out of there. And if you scared, I suggest you stay home. Like, I was like, well, damn, Kanan, like, can they leave? Are they bound by law? Are they did they sign something? I said, well, do you have a whip? It's like, get back to work. I said, all right. But it's the way he stood there, his whole speech ready. Because he said, like, clearly you've been through something, okay? From the looks of your situation and you've been MIA. He said, I don't want none of that. The way your uncle, once again, your family, business versus vice versa, it's causing confusion amongst the gangs. He said, wait. He said, I just came to sell drugs for you. I just came to sell drugs for y'all. That's all. I just came to sell drugs for you. I just came to dance. So I ain't signed up. I just he said, I just came to sell drugs. I just came to ride a little bike, be on the corner. I ain't signed up for none of that. I ain't signed up to get shot in no pool, and you come in here and shoot me anyway. Kanan said, I'll make an example. I don't need no scared niggas around me. If you scared, we gonna get you unscared. I said, what does that mean? Are you gonna just shoot me if I say I want to go home to my mama? We gonna get your ass unscared real quick. Get back to work. I said, oh my God, it's a factory. It's a factory. This hit me. Kanan is getting loose. We are really trying to lean into 50 Cent's, version of Kanan and really eliminate all morale. Kanan who compromises, Kanan who listens, Kanan with the heart. No, we're manipulated, calculated, kill you for less, Kanan, and we're, inching up to that. But this is just really funny because he said, I just came to dance. I just came to dance and I lost my life. So I should have stayed at home. Baby, Kanan was not for it this week. But Marvin said, I can't be in here shooting these babies. Marvin is just over it. He said it was one thing when we was going toe-to-toe, unique, fellow people that we maybe came up with in community. Like, Raquel has not come to terms with the fact that she and Mark, y'all the old bitches in the club. Y'all the old bitches in the club. Mm-hmm. This is the time for you to go retire, be a don somewhere, I'm heard, but I'm never seen. I'm in the back. If I need to do something, like your money should be working for you at this point. All you should have to do is just wake up. What Jesse say on Poetic Justice? All I do is dress and rest. Raquel, you supposed to be dressing and resting. You and Marvin. But no, we out here hitting the ground running, and y'all the old bitches in the club. That's why Marvin couldn't shoot them boys. But leaving this, and that poor baby who said he just came to dance. He did. Not holding the wall. So I just came to dress and rest, okay? This has sent me. I said, damn, Kenny. Oh, he just came to dance for y'all. That's all. Damn. But leaving this here. That's okay. All right. I really didn't expect us to be spending so much time on Famous in this last season. I thought I thought that this was going to be like, a quicker wrap, or we wouldn't give it as much attention. I didn't think that Famous would be like the catalyst for so many things, or we would need to see his mother or anything like that. But Juke is out because I need to know what had happened. Garcia is like a dog with a bone, of course. Who said what about Cap? We going down to Cap's retirement party with that good cake, that good retirement party cake. I said, damn, when I say who all over there, that's what I mean. What kind of cake you have over there? What kind of cake? Now, if you got that kind of cake that Cap had at his retirement party, I'm coming. But he having a good old time. Mr. Key over there telling war stories. He pull up in his face. Yeah, what can you tell me? I said, can you please? You could have picked a better place and time. But, Captain being guilty per usual. Yeah, you better get out of here. Remember who I am and yada, yada, yada. We couldn't let that roll. Okay. You know what? I always thought Captain Baptiste was dirty. But if you want to pour it on my Cheerios that the death of Famous was just a tear too much. Captain Baptiste said, out of all the things out there, sometimes you got to get a little dirty, get a little low, like the Yin Yang twins, okay? You got to get a little low and work with the same scum. You try to clean up off the street, because, I heard that your retirement wasn't voluntary. I heard you got pushed out. I heard that you were dirty. I was. I've been over there with Snap, Crackle, and Pop. It's like, well, they had it out. They had it out all about the Kanan kid and Raquel, and so I gave him the boy. But I didn't know that they were going to kill him. Like, I didn't know that it would be that bad. It was some other cops, of course. We knew that it wasn't Raquel, but, according to Kanan, if the sun goes down, Raquel orchestrated it. But the fact that we frame it like, you know what, Garcia, you stay righteous and live that good cop life. Because this is nowhere to be, okay? I said, is this a 21 gun salute? 21. Is this a 21 gun? Like, are you trying to die with honors? I mean, you were never that important, I didn't need you to dash yourself, Captain Baptiste. Like, y'all spending time with people I don't care about. Y'all are spending time with people I don't care about. And the way that we could be dirty and we want to get away and live our best life in retirement. But the moment we meet you, episode 1, walking out of the building, yeah, I'm leaving, but make sure you figure out what happened to Malcolm and Detective Shannon. It's still, why would you even say that? Why would you even say that? If you were tied up into this as well, why are you telling me I need to go and look in? Because we can't leave it unsolved. A cop's work is never done. Just because I'm retiring, we should have left that where it was and sat down and ate our food. But he's just feeling so down. I was feeling mighty down. I was feeling mighty bad, mighty low. But when I see your face, I know there's a God. I need to just go and just eliminate myself. I just need to go. I can't bear the weight of Famous dying. Really? Famous, for whom much of season 2, you couldn't tell us he wasn't on that crack. Was that season 2 or season 3 where we just knew? I think that was season 3 where I think Famous was living off of Kanan down in that little Roach Motel of an apartment, and we thought he was hitting the pipe, and we were waiting for it to be revealed. That Kanan, that I just. Sean Figueroa was just never, he served his purpose, he served his purpose. His death served a purpose. The way it happened, everything was just been really weird, but he was gone. So I just feel like with as old as Cap is and all that I'm sure he's been a part of being dirty, not just with Snap, Crackle, and Pop, you mean to tell me Famous made you pull out the blicky and give yourself a 21 gun salute? 21. Oh, okay. If you say so. R.I.P. to this man. Sorry to this man. I mean, all right. Famous just never gave that. It's just, oh, that poor boy. I couldn't believe, I didn't know they were going to kill him. It's too much for me to bear. I said, all right. If you say so, but leaving this since he has what he needs to go roll over and of course tell Juke what's really going on. Now, of course, this is the catalyst for Juke to roll up because now we know exactly what happened to Famous and who did it. Are we going to share this with Kanan? I don't know. Are they going to roll up on Snap, Crackle, and Pop together? I don't know. I doubt it, because after this, don't look like Jude talking to Kanan, especially since when I told you about Famous, you act like you could give a damn about it. Now, since Tony Danza been tripping, his hair has been lackluster. Ever since he been acting like a jilted lover down at the altar, who Rock said, you can't have this black coochie. He just been, his hair ain't been as luxurious as his, previous, whatever, fine. Majority of this episode, I'm never going to start with Breeze, because who wants to talk about Breeze? I don't know. Breeze is starting to, I guess, tone down a little bit, if you will. But Breeze, this entire episode, is watching Hafiz. We're staking out Hafiz, because we're planning. So who do you think you are? He's a shooter, okay? He's shooter. He is Leon the professional. He Leroy the professional. Staking out buildings, because I'm just going to roll up on you the same way I rolled up on Joaquin. It's like, you know what? Actually, Hafiz is a little different. Hafiz is protected at all, as you should be, protected at all times. He's a bigger fish. I don't know about this. After so much surveillance, we realize this might not be the right move. Now, we go in here with old Tony Danza, Stefano, and there's a meeting of the minds. Like, you know what, kid? The older ones could benefit from having a mind like yours. Why isn't your mind one of the older ones? Why are we sitting here wasting so much time all about Raquel? If you are so mad, just because she didn't let you smell it, just say that. Just say that. Just because that lady ain't let you smell it. Like, Lord, Stefano, please. Relentless. It wasn't enough for Joaquin. We want to just, I want to take her down to her kneecaps. Whatever. It's like, yeah, that may not be the best approach. First of all, Hafiz is rolling deep. And I don't think it's smart. Let's be diplomatic about the situation. Well, he's a diplomat. Let's be diplomatic. We going down here, which was no surprise. Hafiz, he takes the deal. Like, Rock, what have you done for me lately? You sat there in that man's face, in that storefront, talking your big talk. I'm going to deliver. I got all these connects, and it ain't going to be no problem. I can move all your work and all your product and blah, 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 blah. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. This entire season, we have been consumed with all things Kanan and try to get up on our feet to move weight in the first place because you had to take your ass all the way down to Manhattan. Yeah. We give them a sweet deal. It's like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Sort of, kind of. If this is just about business, right, and not about you just solely trying to get back at Raquel. Stefano said, mind your business. Mind your business. Well, it's not just Rock. What about Pino? Yeah, I'll take care of that. Like, oh, we go roll up on Pino now? You saw real hard on the phone, nephew. You ain't had that energy when Pino was down at your house. You ain't had that. He said he's going to take care of Pino and Rock can stay where she lay and we're going to do business. So now I've taken something from her and I didn't have to debt anybody. That is a smarter decision while you had little man out here staking out buildings down at Haviz's place. Sir, please. Sir, please. But they are growing closer. Their relationship seems like, a true budding one, both of them. I wish that it could be like a teacher, sensei type of dynamic, but Tony Danza is out here moving reckless. He's just as reckless as Rock. The only thing that makes him different from Rock is that he has a connect of his own. He's already set, he's already done, and he's powerful. He has his position, he's solidified. But as far as like business, you was finna send him over there to kill Hafiz. Okay. All right. Has nothing to do with what we're trying to do, though. Let me see. Thank you for the super chat, DeMarcus. I wonder if Captain Baptiste knew that Kanan was Howard's son. I think he did. I think he did. I can't remember what season that was when I think things were getting closer with Detective Shannon, things kind of getting out, and he was like, in so many words, telling him like, you need to handle it, like do something, because he had more respect and more of a relationship with him than he ever had, of course, with it. The Detective Shannon was just a pain in his ass for the most part. I think he did. So I'm like, you were very dirty. Like, you just can't handle what happened to Famous. That's the thing that pushed you over the edge. Okay. Let's see. Tremont will eliminate Rock because she stole and eliminated. I'm sure there's gonna be retaliation. There's definitely gonna be retaliation, but they said here with their discernment, which they already knew, it's not to get back at Rock, right? Y'all already knew it was. Y'all already know with how he's moving, but business is business. And they can do business. And then they gave them a whole discount and then some and up the price by 5%. Raquel cannot compete. Like, you down bad, girl. You down. You just a party ain't a party till it's ran all through. She's just not the queen pin no more. It's just sad. It's sad scene. It's sad scene. Now getting over here. Y'all, when Raquel brought her ass around that corner like Batman, I cackled. They said, wind machine! Now Raquel goes to sit down with Hafiz. Hafiz has already made his deal. He said, I don't know what you want, but I can't do nothing for you. I sat down with Stefano. I'm just like, what are you expecting? You're not holding up your end of the bargain. Your business dealings are piss poor, Raquel. Your communication is piss poor. You're lagging. You're behind. You can't focus because all your concentration has been on Kanan. Was I supposed to wait for you? Be lucky that I'm, being respectful enough to just walk away. Stefano or not, if it wasn't Stefano, it's going to be somebody else. Baby, ain't nobody waiting for you. It's drugs. It's drugs, girl. It's just like, so you just gonna leave me? Like, yeah. I mean, can we like do business? Like, what's she said? Everybody standing outside. Everybody standing outside. This whole season has been the upper echelon of the homies standing outside. Unique was standing outside. Stefano been outside. Rock is outside. They've been outside asking people, are they prepared for Jehovah's return? Y'all outside with watchtowers. At this point, between all three of you, the only thing that makes Stefano different is that he has power. Them people come to the door with some damn watchtowers. They come with all their little white shirts on. Tell you about their organization. You look out the blinds, look at the peephole. Because let's just wait for them to leave. Let's just wait for them to leave. I have a pamphlet. No. Get off my porch. Get off my porch, Raquel. Get off my porch, Unique. Unique knew time was up. It's time for me to leave. It's time for me to move around. Whatever was shaking for me here is done. If I don't leave, I'm going to lose my life. I'm getting my family, and I'm getting the hell up out of here. Rock didn't get the memo. Rock is still standing outside. How could you do this? You were going to what? You were going to do exactly what you were doing. You are messing up. So if Aviz want to go over there with Stefano, but you feeling jaded, you feeling scorned, you don't have nobody but one Marvin, one machete, 3 bullets, and a machine gun. You don't have nothing, Raquel. She pissed me off. We leave her in the office. Yeah, first of all, they gonna stop being in these meetings telling the left one what the right one's doing. Yeah, nigga, you ain't never gonna see it coming, nigga, because I'm coming. Like, why would you tell them you're coming? That sends me. Every time they have a damn meeting, yeah, you just wait. I ain't gonna take this line down. I'm coming back. I'm gonna shoot all this shit up. Like, why would you say that? Why would you say that, Raquel? But Raquel said, yeah, you gonna regret this. Like, just know you ain't gonna know when I'm coming, but I'm coming for that ass. I ain't never. Okay, just tell them where to show up, Raquel, because take all the ambiguous away. Right? She says her little last of the last. We go sit down with Marvin. Marvin said, you know what? I don't want to, Raquel. I'm tired, Raquel. This makes no sense, Rock. How many wars do you want to have going on at the same time? As many as possible, nigga. Like, she's mad the same way Stefano was mad. And you want to come at them the same way Stefano came at you. We couldn't sit here and go, you know what? I'm going to get back on my feet, get back in my position. And when I can up whatever they're offering, I'm going to come back. Hafiz, you're going to be sorry because I'm Raquel. No, you crossed me. That's it, nigga. I got to kill you now, nigga. Look. Are we not mad at Stefano? Because the same Rock been a hypocrite all her life. But it was like, you know what? We riding dirty. We riding past your house looking. The way she went in there and shot that man and you don't have nothing. Like, exactly how much do you think yourself and Marvin can do? Because now you have Havi's crew. You have Stefano and all of his Sicilians. You got Breeze on the street. You got goddamn Kanan on the street. Kanan and Breeze, you got them on the street though. Then you over here crossing bridges, burning them, all about maybe Pinot, Flossie, and you have a Marvin in a dream. Ma'am, what exactly do you think that you're about to do? I'm confused. Now I'm sure the sexy walk around the corner was everything. The way she came around that corner and that goddamn the jacket was flowing. I said, oh my God, play the motherfucking Batman theme song. Yes, Raquel. Looks always gonna serve. But not you want to go to war, Raquel. Not you want to go to war. Do you want to go to war? Now what are we supposed to do? Like, I'm over it. Let me stop expecting smart decisions for Raquel. We have went over here, we have shot this man down, and now we're going to retaliate. And now they have backing from Stefano and all of his Sicilian, as well as Breeze and his little minions that are on the street, as well as Kanan and all of his little biker boys on the street. And maybe even Flossie, because why the hell is your son rolling up? Let's get over here. Ciao. Okay. I don't know who Kanan feeling like. Kanan, we have one little brief moment, which I just really don't care for because it just be Kanan and Breeze. He's touching bases with him like, man, you looking mighty bad. You might want to stay in the house, stay on the porch, Kanan. If the boys see you looking like this, they might think you're weak. They might try to try you. It's like, yeah, I'm scared. I ain't scared of nobody. I'm scared of me. Yeah, we have that. And then, later on, he gives him a car, and it's like, yeah, this one of them times Raquel tried to give me that car, something came with it. Cadillac ain't free mud. He said, this is a Cadillac record. This is a Cadillac record. You trying to pay me in Cadillacs, nigga? What is this car for? This car not free? It's because we brothers. They may not mean nothing to you, but it means something to me. Baby, Breeze is landed on mighty thick. Breeze is landed on mighty thick. Of course, we get into the car and we ride off into the sunset. You would like to think, Kanan has enough sense at this point to know that he can't trust anybody, not even Breeze. We could be working together as closely as we want to, but just like we tried to, your man's Taz was your man. Now Taz is in there. Yeah, you ain't never gonna be in there. You ain't never gonna be on that side, Kanan, because you was my man. It's like you my brother. Yeah. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm sure he's lying. I'm sure he's doing something underhanded. Every time he speaks to Kanan, it's in like a chess game, like a board undertone. I don't know why Breeze think he that little boy from Fresh. Breeze think he Mike from the wood and Fresh. He think he in Fresh and he just manipulating everything. Okay, I get the vision. I see it. So it's just all about whether or not he's trusting what he's saying. But he feels like he can trust Jarita. Jarita takes her whole ass down to Flossie's. You know what? What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. And his daddy's gone. Somewhere smoking rock now. In and out of lockdown. I don't got a job now. So for you, this is just a good time. But for me, this is what I call life. She go over there and say her little piece every single time. Give her city hiatus. I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna walk away. Flossie said, girl, this could have been an email. This could have been an email. You're not bound by contract. You don't want to sell that little cooch no more. You got a better deal. Goodbye. Flossie not dumb. Flossie been around the block. Girl, this ain't my first time at the rodeo. You just coming down here in your Sunday's best for what? To bring your little crippled ass boyfriend down here? to bring your beat up ass Kanan down here. Kanan comes here like, I just, the way I wish Flossie would have shot his ass. I wish Flossie would have shot him. Flossie is a fun character. Flossie knows who she is. She's smart and she is about business. The only thing that took her back here was that, well, I'm Kanan. Who the hell? I'm Rock's son. She said, oh my. She said, be for real. How much am I going to have to deal with off of this woman? We already had the situation with one of my girls, because I take pride and take good care of my girls, despite how Jarita's acting. And your mother sat here and sat in my face and lied, acting like she didn't know what happened and who was who and this. And you were her son this entire time. You're Kanan. Okay. She said, say less. So now we got enemies all across the board. Now we have enemies. I just wish she would have shot Kanan's ass. Do we have to dead him? Of course not. But just, who did you think you were? He's like, he came in here like, yeah, I just came to talk. Like, sneaking in here with your gun. She didn't bring you in here on a platter and say that this is my boyfriend. This is Kanan. I don't know what Miss Rock may have told you, but this is her son. This is the one who killed the councilman, the judge, the whatever. We can do business, but like nothing. You gave him the okay, and he snuck his ass in here, and she should have shot him. Kanan in this armor. Now we enemied up. Like, Rock, it's a sad day when you let Kanan get the upper hand. Like, it's very, very sad. Very, very sad, Lord. But leaving this here, let's get into some predictions. Now, I don't think Flossie is bored. I think if Flossie has some time to cook, Flossie has range. They have her here in like such a small capacity because they can only use her to do a few things. She's really here for Marvin and what I feel like we're gonna do with Amber eventually. But we can't let her grow. We don't have Tony deep time with her. I feel like she has a whole lot of potential. I would have loved to have Rock going toe to toe with a woman. Like, no, we got 5 minutes now. But getting into these predictions, y'all, it's about to get messy. As you can see, Snap, Crackle, and Pop, they came out of hiding. Like, oh, nice to see you. gotta come out of hiding to get deaded, of course. They're coming out. Garcia translates that information. Such and such ran up on Sean, famous Figueroa, snapping them scent. Okay? We're going to go over there and do what we need to do over there. Now, as far as you said, DeMarcus, with Garcia getting deaded by Snap, Crackle, and Pop, I mean, I just don't leave us with Tanner. Why would they leave us with Tanner? I just really don't feel like they should leave us with Tanner. She seems to have some type of camaraderie with Garcia at this point. And I just really don't want to be left with another cop or her finding there's no other like avenue to like, unless they just don't plan on visiting Juke the cop aspirations at all, which wouldn't make any sense to me. It looks like Raquel and Marvin have hit the ground running with their one gun and their one unmarked car. I better see some foot soldiers on the street, okay? I don't want to see Marvin out here being a one-man Michelin. Marvin can only do so much. It's one thing when we crew to crew, but when it's multiples, like everybody's on your neck at this point, Raquel. You don't have anybody but Pino. And Pino can only protect you so far, especially since you've messed up, from the looks of it, your relationship with Flossie. After that, it's like, oh, okay. Now you're getting too close to the sun. I don't think I can touch you either. Like, everything you touch just turns to shit at this point. Like, I don't want no business with you. He not going to back her, have nobody. Like, I can protect you, but only so far. Is Rock worth the protection at this point? No, she's not. So I really feel like it's about to be her and Marvin in the middle of the street, magically dodging bullets. It's going to be bad. It's going to stress Marvin out. Let me see. What else? Oh, no. I'm sure Stefano will be over there with Haviz plotting. Maybe have a little interface with Pino. once again, I enjoy Pino's character for what we got as far as a Don, but he doesn't have a whole lot of time to flourish. I wish, like, do I care about Tony Danza? I mean, Tony Danza can be dated, like, but it seems like they're trying to have a budding relationship between Tony Danza's character and Breeze, like a mutual respect, especially if we're going to get rid of Snap, Crackle, and Pop. We still need a connect and somebody to go to, so I don't see Tony Danza going anywhere. So if we're going to debt somebody, it may probably be Pino, especially if they said that if Pino's out of the way, then Stefano gets to move up in the ranks. So I think we're probably going to kill Pino. We're probably going to kill Pino, have that there. And then we got one episode after that. Don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, Haviz is pretty inconsequential. It's really about Pino, Flossie, and Stefano. And of course, Breeze in them. Tyra, you forgot about Detective Ping as law enforcement. I mean, I need something else. I need someone we have like a good enough connection to. Like, I don't feel that connection at all with that detective. I need somebody we have stock in. So far, everybody that we could have had stock in, they're dead, or it seems like they're about to die. They were able to scrape up $2 more for Wendell. They did. They said, we got a few more dollars, Wendell. Come in, shoot your little lines, and go on. He said, we ain't got Wendell Pierce money. We ain't got that kind of money. We don't. But if we come in here just to have a slow death, because that's all that could happen with that. If Stefano Machete gets eliminated, Raquel, aka Rock Thomas, can't use her get out of jail free card. We still have it. I could have sworn Rocky used that. I could have sworn she used that get out of jail free card. I thought she used that. If she still got it, like, at this point, are you going to get away with your life, Raquel? Like, it's just, I don't even like the way she's going out. I thought Rock was really gonna, like, let me show you what's up. Like, almost a little Tony Montana energy, you know? Stupid, but you effing with the best. This does not feel like the best. This does not feel like the Raquel in her red suit taking over the Carter. It don't. It absolutely does not. But y'all, that was the episode. Let me look at Kanan's face one more time, just because I can.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Y'all, that was the episode. That was the episode. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me for the past hour. What y'all got planned for the weekend? What y'all doing? Where y'all going? Hopefully well, everybody doesn't drink, but if it is, hopefully there's a drink involved. You know, if it's not and it's some smoke involved, that's your business. Like, but have a really, really good night. I really want to be excited for the remainder of the show, but sadly I'm not. We'll see what they do with the penultimate episode, because we really need to do something then, but I don't know if they care enough to really do something then. If they kill Marvin next episode, we ride in the streets. We ride at dawn. Absolutely. But y'all have a wonderful night, and I will definitely see y'all next time. Good night, y'all.
Got a drop on this flexin' nigga. He from Tennessee, I had a thought. She be with this shit, she told me wavy. I say for sure, baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Vaughn, you already know, just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo, with a handbag too. Red up, baby blue, she get the smile. She ain't used to this, cause she ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing, could've been the pimp, the way I move my lip. I be speeding, could've been the driver, the way I push the whip. You a hoe, could've been a bitch, the way you throw a fit. But fuck that, right back to the script, cause this a major lick. He got bricks, plus his neck and icy, and it matters. match his wrist. Now it's like 6. Told her hit his phone, meet her in the wick, but he ain't go. But he ain't that slow, say meet him at the store. I'm like, cool, let him run his move. Do what he gon' do, is this the plot? Put him in the pot, let it cook like